Hello, friends. Welcome to English Passage, where we teach English through stories. I'm so happy you're here today because we're going to explore a topic that can truly inspire and change your life: the daily habits of highly successful people. In this video, you listen to real-life stories about inspiring people who build their dreams through simple, powerful habits. Along the way, you learn new vocabulary, practice useful phrases, and improve your English naturally. Learning English is not just about memorizing rules or long lists of words. It's about learning how people think, speak, and live in the real world. That's why today, we'll listen to the stories of three inspiring individuals: Anu, Raj, and Payel. They will show us how small, daily habits can help you stay focused, healthy, and positive. And as you listen, you'll improve your English skills, one sentence at a time, one story at a time. So grab a notebook, write down new words, pause and repeat after me, and imagine yourself in each story. Let's get started with English Passage, where stories make English learning easy, fun, and natural. Phase 1. The Power of Morning Routines. Meet Anu, a young marketing professional living in Bangalore. Every morning, Anu wakes up at 5 a.m. while the city is still quiet. She stretches her arms, takes a deep breath, and stands by her window to watch the sunrise. The golden light fills her room, and she feels grateful for a new day. After a glass of warm water with lemon, Anu sits at her desk with a notebook and writes down her 3 goals for the day. Her handwriting is neat, and each goal is written with a positive mindset. Next, she goes for a short walk in the garden. The sound of birds chirping and the fresh morning air make her feel calm. Sometimes, she listens to soft instrumental music or a podcast about personal growth. Her neighbor's dog barks, and the smell of fresh flowers fills the air. Anu smiles. The world feels peaceful. After her walk, Anu makes a cup of tea, lights a small candle, and reads a few pages from an inspiring book. She believes that this quiet, focused time helps her feel balanced and ready for the day ahead. Anu says, "My morning routine is my foundation. It's the key to my success. It keeps me centered even when life gets busy." Her story shows us that a calm, focused morning sets the tone for a successful day. By starting small, waking up early, setting goals, and moving your body, you can create positive energy that lasts all day. Key vocabulary: morning routine, grateful, sunrise, positive mindset, instrumental music, foundation, balanced, centered. Grammar focus: present simple for habits. I wake up at 5 a.m. She writes her goals every day. Speaking practice: I stretch every morning. I drink water after waking up. A walk helps me feel fresh. Phase 2. Successful people read every day. Raj is an engineer from Mumbai who believes that knowledge is the key to growth. After a long day at work, Raj always finds time to read. It could be a book on technology, a biography of a famous leader, or an article about global trends. He keeps a notebook where he writes down new words, inspiring quotes, and reflections from each book. Raj says, "When I read, I feel like I'm traveling to different places and learning from people I have never met." One evening, Raj sat by the window, the city lights twinkling outside. He read a chapter about teamwork in a book called Leaders Eat Last. The story of a team working together under pressure made him think about his own colleagues. He wrote in his notebook, "Teamwork makes us stronger." The next day at work, Raj shared the idea with his team, and they discussed how they could support each other better. Sometimes Raj reads novels too. His favorite book is The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. He says it taught him about dreams, courage, and the importance of following your heart. Raj believes that reading is not just a habit, it's a journey of learning, growth, and self-discovery. His story shows us that by reading every day, you can become a better communicator, a stronger leader, and a lifelong learner. Key vocabulary: biography, teamwork, global trends, reflections, inspire, lifelong learner, communicator, habits, journey. Grammar focus: present simple for habits. He reads every night. He writes in his notebook. Speaking practice: I read books to learn. I write quotes in my notebook. Reading helps me grow. Phase 3: Health habits of successful people. Payel is a school teacher from Kolkata who knows that a healthy body leads to a healthy mind. Her days are busy. She teaches children, prepares lessons, helps her parents, and manages the household. But she always makes time for her health. Every morning, she drinks water with a slice of cucumber and a few mint leaves. She stands by the window, stretches her arms, and feels the fresh morning breeze on her face. Then she goes to the kitchen and prepares simple, healthy meals for the day: vegetable curry, lentils, rice, and a fresh salad. During her lunch break at school, Payel takes a 10-minute walk around the garden. She listens to the sounds of birds and watches butterflies flutter among the flowers. Sometimes she takes deep breaths and practices mindfulness, feeling the sun on her face and the earth beneath her feet. In the evening, after a long day of work, Payel rolls out her yoga mat in the living room. She follows a gentle yoga video, breathing deeply and stretching her body. She says, "Yoga helps me feel calm. It helps me let go of stress and focus on what really matters." Payel's story reminds us that health is not just about food or exercise. It's about creating a peaceful, balanced life. Her small, daily choices keep her strong, energetic, and happy. Key vocabulary: cucumber, mint leaves, curry, mindfulness, butterflies, breathe deeply, stretch, peaceful, balanced. Grammar focus: conditionals: if I take care of my body, I feel strong. If I do yoga, I feel calm. Speaking practice: I drink water with cucumber. I cook healthy meals at home. Yoga helps me feel relaxed. Phase 4: Planning and time management. Anu, from Bangalore, is not just someone who enjoys a quiet morning. She is also known for her strong planning habits. Every Sunday evening, she sets aside quiet time in her room. She lights a small candle, makes a cup of herbal tea, and opens her planner. The candle's warm glow helps her feel calm and focused. Anu reflects on her past week, tasks completed, challenges faced, and moments she's grateful for. She writes notes like prepared marketing presentation and need to review project report. Then she plans her upcoming week, work meetings, deadlines, personal tasks like visit grandma, and even small joys like take a morning walk or try a new recipe. Her planner is colorful, with sections highlighted in yellow, small motivational quotes, and even stickers. Anu believes planning gives her peace of mind. She says, "Planning doesn't make life perfect, but it helps me feel ready." Her story reminds us that good time management is about doing what matters, with focus and care. Her organized approach helps her achieve goals and maintain balance between work and personal life. She often shares her planner tips with friends, encouraging them to start small and build the habit. Key vocabulary: planner, schedule, deadlines, organize, reminders, reflect, priorities, clarity, calm, grammar focus, present simple. She writes her plan. She checks her schedule every morning. Speaking practice. I plan my week every Sunday. I use a planner to stay organized. Planning helps me feel ready. Phase 5. Staying positive and grateful. Raj, an engineer from Mumbai, is known for his positive attitude and gratitude practice. Every morning, before checking emails, he sits by the window with his gratitude journal. He writes down 3 things he's thankful for: his family's love, his health, and the sound of rain outside. Raj also writes affirmations like, I am learning every day, and I have the strength to face challenges. Sometimes he draws small doodles, like a sun or a smiley face, in the corner of the page. When work gets stressful, Raj steps outside for a few minutes, takes a deep breath, and reminds himself of the good things in life. His gratitude practice helps him stay grounded even on the busiest days. Raj believes gratitude is a daily habit that makes life brighter. He says, gratitude is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Raj often encourages his colleagues to try writing gratitude lists, and they share their thoughts during coffee breaks. This small, positive habit creates a ripple effect, making the entire team feel more connected and motivated. Key vocabulary: gracious, affirmations, gratitude journal, positive mindset, grounded, small moments, grammar focus, present simple and present continuous. I write in my gratitude journal, I am focusing on the good. Speaking practice, I am thankful for my family. I write affirmations every morning. Gratitude helps me feel positive. Thank you so much for joining me today on English Passage. You've learned about the daily habits of successful people, and you've also learned new words, practiced real sentences, and listened to inspiring stories about Anu, Raj, and Payel. These stories remind us that success is not about luck. It's about the small, positive habits we build every day. Whether it's waking up early, reading, taking care of your health, or practicing gratitude, every habit shapes your future. Remember, learning English is a journey. Every word you hear, every sentence you speak, brings you closer to your goals. Stay patient, stay positive, and keep going. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who is learning English. And tell me in the comments, what habit inspired you the most? What new word did you learn today? I love hearing your stories. Until next time, keep listening, keep reading, and most of all, keep speaking. I'll see you in the next passage. Jai Hind. Vande Matram.